Hello guys, good evening. Just doing a quick little video tonight. I got a bit of a tip from my mate, the little cockroach king. You've seen him on a few videos now. We were chatting the other day and he was saying quickest way to cook your crayfish if you just want to have them in something like a wrap. So here's me dinner for tonight. Crayfish for dinner is in the microwave. So, and to be quite honest, when he says it, I did think, bullshit Nathan, but I'll give it a go and it works. So I'm just going to show you how we do this little fella, and we'll cook him up in the microwave. Right, got the crayfish. I'll just stick him in the sink. He was frozen, so I've defrosted him. So what we need to do is just take his tail off from the head. We don't cook the whole thing in the microwave, so I'll just try and get a little knife. We run it round here, run it round in there, and then if we go underneath, you can see what I'm doing, guys. Get in underneath. You can see where the meat is. I mean, everybody's got crayfish knows what I'm talking about. And just cut it around the carapace there. And then we give it a little twist. And out comes the tail. Now it's got a bit of poo on it, so we'll give that a bit of a rest. And that's his poo chute. I'll pull that bit off. Not panic too much, because once I cook it, I'll get the rest. So give it a bit of a clean up, guys. Get all the shit off it. A little bit there, bit of guts. It's all good, that's clean. So all I'm going to do now, set it in a little microwavable container. I'm just using the takeaway containers. Doesn't have to be that much. Just a bit of water in the bottom. So we got it like that. And then I'll take it over, we'll whack it in the microwave. Right, here we go again. So we'll take the old crayfish, as I say, just in a bit of water, just a bit of water, in the microwave, just a standard old microwave, and the magic number seems to be 6 minutes. So we'll just click in 6 minutes, and we'll let it cook. And we will come back and you'll see the result. Like I say, when Nathan said this to me, I actually thought bullshit Nathan, but I think he's onto something. Well, that's 6 minutes, guys, so we'll get her out. Obviously it's hot, so be careful. There's my tail. I might just tip it out in the sink. She's all cooked up. Just run a bit of cool water over it so I can touch it. And then I'll bring her over here. Righto, so for you guys that don't know how to peel it, now it's still a bit warm, I did cool it off. The easiest way to do this is actually just crack it. Get it down on the thing, give it a good crack, and then the same on the bottom. Break all the ribs. You can hear it crunch. You're not hurting the meat, it's already cooked, so as you see the shell will just peel off. She's still a bit warm, so I say just careful not to burn your fingers. Crack it back the other way. Peel it off, peel it off. She's like peeling a big prawn. Big hot prawn at the moment. So that's that. Take the top off it. Flip her over. She's stinking hot. Peel her off. Just like I say, like peeling a big prawn, guys. And the last bit here gives that a bit of a crunch. If you're not careful, you can lose a little bit of meat in the tail here. And the other thing is, you see, if you look just here, pull that out, there goes your poo chute. So that's why I wasn't worried about it earlier. So that's all gone, that's all meat now. Alright, so as I said, there's your bit of meat, the poo chute came out. So that's all meat, guys, all cooked, 6 minutes. I'm going to have these in a wrap, so I like to just let them down there, open it up, you can see it all opens up. Split it down the middle, 2 nice pieces of crayfish. And then what I'll do So I'll usually go half a crayfish per wrap. So I've got a wrap here, just pull that off, tear it up. So she's still bloody hot, so it wouldn't hurt to let it cool down a bit, guys, but I'm impatient, I'm hungry, I want to eat my crayfish. Tear that up. What have we got here? Just rinse my hands. So I got my crayfish on here. I'll just get a bit of salad. Using tongs because I've been touching the crayfish. Just a couple of bits of tomato. Chuck some leaves in there. You don't have to be too fancy. And put a couple of bits of beetroot. In Australia, Aussies like beetroot. I don't know about everybody else. Bit of beetroot. Sprinkle of cheese. And some secret sauce. As it's well known now, it's not such a secret. Bit of secret sauce in there. Wrap it up. There we go. And I'll put a beer with it. And that's dinner, guys. I'm going to make a second one. So that's how to cook. That's how to cook your crayfish in the microwave. Really good if you just want to do something like wraps. Obviously you could put a bit of garlic butter or something on it while it's still warm if you wanted to get fancy, but I want mine in a wrap, so that's perfect. 6 minutes. It's defrosted. I did defrost it, so I imagine you could do it if it's frozen, but I have no idea on the time. So there you go. 6 minute microwave crayfish. Cheers, Nathan. Now, don't forget, guys, if you've enjoyed this little video, it's only a little mini video for you. Don't forget, I'm still trying to get people to subscribe to my station and like me on Facebook. So remember, stay salty.